The Young and the Restless spoilers tease that Tara Locke may beg Kyle Abbott for forgiveness and a new life together. We're probably going to see some crocodile tears after Tara confesses what she did to Summer Newman. Naturally, Tara won't just offer up this information willingly. It'll have to be forced out of Tara through Phyllis Summer's scheming and the shocking aftermath. However, Tara should feel her back against the wall and end up being forced to come clean at some point. In the week of August 2nd to 6th, your spoilers say Kyle and Jack Abbott will grill Tara about her true agenda. Tara may fight desperately to hide the threats she dished out, but that plan won't pan out for long. Sally Spectra is set to go down, and that means she'll take Tara down with her as promised. If Phyllis' plot doesn't get the job done, Sally will be waiting to sing like a canary and make Tara just as miserable. And if Tara gets through this initial Kyle and Jack confrontation without confessing, another one may be just around the corner. Sooner or later, Kyle will realize Phyllis was right to be wary. Late if Tara destroyed Kyle's happiness with Summer and tried to swoop in for another chance with Kyle herself. That fact is bound to leave Kyle furious, but Tara may cling to hope of reconciliation. Perhaps Tara will insist she did what she did out of love, both her love for Kyle and her love for Harrison Locke. Tara may let some tears stream down as she tries to persuade Kyle to be with her anyway. We'll likely see Tara plead for forgiveness and justify her actions on some level, but there's no excuse for stooping so low. Kyle certainly won't buy Tara's fake remorse, and he won't want to build a life with her either. Kyle may vow to take Tara to court over Harrison and minimize this devious woman's influence on their son. The Young and the Restless spoilers say the future Tara has planned won't be the one she gets. At Summer's apartment in Italy, Victor, Nikki, and Summer relaxed after dinner. Summer was glad that her grandparents had been able to tour Marchetti's offices that day, and she gushed that the company was first-rate from top to bottom. Summer shared that Leslie Brooks had popped in for a fitting, since she'd be wearing a Marchetti gown at the performance Victor and Nikki were going to see. He remarked that it all sounded wonderful, but he wondered if Summer had any second thoughts about her decision to move away from Genoa City. Nikki pointed out that the job offer at Marchetti had happened out of the blue, so Summer had barely had time to think. Summer conceded that she missed her family and Kyle, but she maintained that she'd made the right choice because she hadn't been ready to be a stepmom or deal with Kyle's ex being a constant presence. Summer confirmed that she felt at peace with everything. Victor stepped away to take a call, and Nikki implored Summer to be honest about whether she was really living the life she wanted. Nikki pushed to know whether Summer was truly happy in Milan or if she was simply resigned to staying there. Summer stood by what she'd said about having a great job in an amazing city, and she figured there was a reason she and Kyle had kept going back and forth. She raved about the fabulous experience the opportunity would give her, and she felt she was in the right place. Summer sadly added that she had to hold on to that, since being away from Kyle didn't feel right. Summer bemoaned that at least 10 times a day, something happened where her first thought was that she couldn't wait to tell Kyle about it. Nikki sympathized that leaving him had created a hole in Summer's life, and Summer lamented that it felt unnatural to be that disconnected from him. Summer recalled wanting to be with Kyle for so long that it hurt to imagine a future without him, but she resolved to let go of that feeling because her life was in Italy. Summer confessed that she wasn't happy yet, but she hoped to get there. Sally greeted Jack, who asked how her date had been going. She recounted the great time she'd had at their dinner the other night, since she'd missed spending time like that with him. Sally noted that Kyle had made it clear that he wasn't happy about it, and Jack chalked it up to Kyle just being protective and wanting him to be happy. She swore that she wanted the same thing. Sally cited her sense of feeling connected to Jack again, and she couldn't help but wonder where they'd go from there. Jack thought it was obvious that he also felt a connection with Sally, but she pointed out that she wasn't a mind reader, so she'd assumed nothing. He shared that he felt a certain ease with her, and he admired that she was an intelligent, witty fighter, even if it was sometimes to her detriment. He added that he was willing to give them another shot to see where it went, but she warned that there were people who wouldn't be excited about